Okay, 1 second. Let me just shut off this machine beside me here. Let's try that again. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dead in Vinland. It's the jam-packed edition. The DLC has hit, and let me just say, I was quite surprised to see in the little news feed there on Steam that Vinland, of all games, had an update and DLC available. So we are rocking that DLC at the moment, as one might reasonably expect. And it doesn't seem like it's that big of a change. You have a little doggy that's gonna pop by supposedly. They said for existing games that it would show up. Well, I guess that will remain to be seen. In the meantime, let's make one of these. I want to try to figure out where we are here. Seems like we left everything. If I remember correctly, we were looking to finish off here, but I can't go to one of these. The location that shall remain nameless. If we stumble into it, we'll have to quickly change tacks. Did I not beat everybody? I should have paid better attention. I beat him. One of these guys didn't even want to fight. That's going to be interesting. Let's go through this here anyway, and just roll the intervals and make do. So we're not quite enough water. We got some things to repair as well. But yeah, there's been some other changes, I guess. Minor balances and tweaks and slight perfections here and there. One of the things I was excited to see is that they added some more information to tooltips in battle, supposedly. So we'll be looking to check those out. Some other changes to minor, stat and percentage chance deals, right? Nothing too earth-shattering, but nice to see that they're still tweaking things, even several months into the game's life, I suppose. Oh yes, and there was new dialogue as well. Sheesh, this guy, the little angry dude we fought. Oh yeah, we had to wait till night. That's what was going on. He's crazy or what? We fought the guys in another video. This is probably all fresh for you guys, but for me, it's been like a week. Special battle mushrooms. We fought a couple of the other lieutenants of Bjorn and had a wait until nightfall sort of task that popped up here. I've seen men in this condition back home after eating special battle mushrooms. Berserkers, yes, but usually the effects are temporary. This guy seems like he fell into the mushroom potion when he was a little boy. Between two screams, did you notice? He mentioned a witch. Gunhild? You know something, Moira? Typical, of course. Let's ask Moira. She knows all witches stuff after all. We're still doing this? Relationships we're like a day away from finishing. Okay, I may know something about a Gunhild. Happy? Go on. Go on. A queen of Norsemen, wife to Eirik Bloodaxe. They say she was an adept at black magic arts. They also talk about a man who killed one of her beloved servants and possibly lovers. She sent her brothers to kill him, but they got their heads split in two and sent back to her in a chest. Then Eirik Bloodaxe slew his two brothers to gain the throne, nothing unusual, and declared the man an outlaw, who in turn killed the son of Eirik and Gunhild. Then they say that this crazy man split a horse in two, set up its head on a nithing pole, and put a curse on them. Wow, that sounds such an American thing. Gunhild supposedly put a curse on him too, so that he may never rest and be totally depressed until they meet again. Okay. And then he was captured, but he declaimed poetry to the king and queen, Such beautiful words that they decided to spare his life. I'll never ask for one of your stories again. Do you think this Egil would have something to do with the Gunhild of your story? Don't know. That's rather strange. Find a nithing pole, okay? Find a curse. It seems like we've met another of Bjorn's fingers. Yeah, but he is so annoying. I want to punch him in the face. We had two of them kind of trigger at the same time, so I think we're getting two different people's events at the same time here. He has a rather peculiar personality, yes? I don't know how we'll be able to rally him. We can't give up. We must find a way, or maybe, yes? Some people just understand brute force. Maybe if we show him we are strong, he would change his mind? Seems logical. He follows Bjorn after all, since he doesn't show much motivation to do so. He must have been subdued by force. So we all agree? Another battle. Yes, we kick his ass and make him our slave. For once you have a good idea. I can't wait, Mom. Where did you put my bow? She scares me sometimes. Sometimes? She would have made a fine Bjorn. That's kind of convinced Neil to join your cause. We should win the fight. We should find a way to help this poor hunter. We should find a way to help this poor hunter. The mute? Why? Out of compassion? No, seriously. He is one of Bjorn's lieutenants. I recognized him. If we can rally him to our cause... Yes, I felt something when we talked to him, as if he was forced to obey Bjorn. If only we knew why, we could help him. Yeah, that won't be easy since he doesn't utter a single damn word. What do you say, Moira? Is she going to seduce him? I don't know, just a hunch. To me, he seemed to be waiting for someone. Maybe. It's hard to tell. We should look into this hunch. Maybe if we go all together to him and try to communicate. Yes, we should try again sometime soon. He seemed in a lot of pain. Okay, so the silent hunter. We'll go back to him and try again. Very nice, very nice. Lots of dehydrations, but it's pouring rain, so that shouldn't be an issue. Whoa, look at the food. 12 meats. 3 stars can wait. We'll burn through these 1 stars here. And then we'll tackle a couple of these bad boys. And that's basically everybody here. Oh, yeah. And I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like freezing cold here in small town Canada. And despite the fact that it's only September somethingth, and it goes against every bone in my cheap fatherly body. There's always that old joke, that the old man, father of the household, doesn't want the heat to run. And I'm against turning on the furnace before like October, and I was reduced to I had to capitulate and turn on the furnace the other day because it was like 16 degrees Celsius in my house and cold and rainy outside, and everybody was miserable. So yeah, I mean, I had to do it. Had to be done, right? So we need to go talk to that other guy. We're looking to burn through a lot of this because we are overpowered and just resource rich here. I also don't know how this is going to work now. We've got tribute coming today, and also, as far as I understand it, that dog is supposed to rear his head today as well. So I don't know exactly what to expect there, but I do know that you must be able to go over here now. Yeah. What do you got going on here? Milking like a mat. Oh, look at this. At least 2 adult or old sheep with more than 50 health and 1 empty pen. Breeding will decrease the health of a random sheep by 20 to 30. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we got some stuff here. And it's going to go up by like an astronomical amount. Because we are like just right in it here. Unless we overwater, right? Yeah. We want to overwater, as strange as it sounds. There we go. So 28 is the most it's going to go up. That's still like 16. Even its lowest is still over. That's fine. You... Yeah, you're going to go there. We should have like just an absolute ton of food, right? Yeah. Okay. So, Broman, you're getting in the swing of things again here. What are you going to talk about now that you need some banter to... Well, I got something loaded in the chamber here. Cocked and loaded, as they say. as the kids say. We'll get to that a little later. Let's see, first of all, what we're going to do with Tomo. You're not going to mine by yourself, are you? That just seems like a... No. That doesn't seem right at all. First of all, I think I muted my desktop. I don't know if OBS switches the mic and desktop position, but it looks like I muted my desktop audio when I had intended to mute the mic audio when I went and shut off that dehumidifier earlier in this video. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but it's really not all that concerning. It's certainly not at all concerning to you. But I'm wondering if this up here is the woman that they're waiting for? That one of those cooks of meat. What? Examine the runic tattoo. Interesting. Let's roll this over. We'll get the tribute out of the way. We'll get... and then we'll hopefully get the dog, and we'll also go and talk to the small man who is not very vocal. And we'll see what the game wants us to do in that respect. The now familiar hoofbeat of Elof's mule could be heard in the distance. Here comes the human garbage again. Oh no, if we can make it quick this time. I love that I have that like down pat. Hello, hello, my little piglets. Tribute time. Hand over your precious resources to Uncle Elof. Wink, wink. He wanted 100 wood, right? Here, we don't want any trouble. I should have given him over. I've got so much wood. Whoa, if you haven't understood yet that you are deep in it, you're dumber than I thought. Thanks for your time. It has been a real pleasure, my little chicken. Next tribute for my master Bjorn. Praise be thy name. 60 a stone. Bye-bye, my little ponies. Aha. Is this the pooch? I heard you, sneaky little bastard. You're hiding right over there in the bushes. Shh. Calm down, Kari. Don't let the gurgling sounds in your belly distract you. You'll catch it. One more step and dinner time. Aw, doggo. Woof. What the? Oh, he's sitting. Pan, pan, pan. A dog? What the hell are you doing here, stupid? You'll get yourself killed. Hrumph. I guess I'll have to go back to camp. Empty-handed now. Shoo. No, don't follow me, stupid mutt. Go to your master. I said no. Ugh. A grumpy Kari headed back to camp, soon followed by the little dog. What have you brought us here? He won't stop following me. He doesn't listen for a bit, this stupid deaf dog. Oh, at last, you're bringing a lover home with you. I didn't expect him to be this hairy, but still. Aww. The art in this game has just always been totally on point as far as I can say. The poor boy, look how tired and hungry he seems to be. He must have remained all alone for days. We could let him stay with us? Woof. He seems to enjoy the idea. If Kari promises to care for him, I don't mind. And if it could teach her a bit of compassion and a sense of responsibilities. What do you say, Kari? Oh, you can say no way. Who would say no way to that cute face? Ew. Are you sure? It's a lot of responsibilities, you know. You'll have to take care of him every day, even when you're tired or when it's raining. And you'll have to feed him. Will you share a bit of your meals with him, even if you're starving? All things considered, I don't know what that means. I'll do it. I know, I'll take care of him. Ugh. But he better make himself useful. He'll have to earn his meat like everyone else. Oh, so we're probably going to have to feed him, of course. I may train him to attack our enemies like Garmr, the dog who slayed Tyr during Ragnarok. We have a long way to go before turning you into Garmr. Whoa. I heard a barking sound. Oh, look at the cute dog. Oh my god. That's impressive. Holy jumpin' Joseph. Very interesting. I did not expect it to be... I can change his name. Oh my god. Okay, what? Holy jeez. So he can rest. He can fetch. Bones. Or we've got to use bones. Or no, he's going to get us bones? Fetch. The dog will look for item bones. Wow, look at that. Lick the wounds. Play with me. Come. Initiative +2. Scavenge. Wow. Dodge and effect resistance. Initiative, accuracy, and crits. Does that go on the dog or does that go to a person? So we've got to train him. I did not expect it to be this in depth. That's quite impressive. The amount of energy determines which actions are available to the dog. Overnight evolution 15 to 20. Oh, so I don't have to train this. It's just a matter of his energy, so I can build him all the way up. Give Kari a battle dog buff for her crits and initiative and accuracy. Affection. The amount of affection determines which upgrades are available to the dog, and it goes down overnight. Oh my god. So we could lose like a whole bunch of that. So that gives him 10 to 15. So we want him to rest, or do we want to get bones? We kind of want to get bones, to be honest. How much energy does he have at the moment? He's got 15. Shelter condition. So now he's on fetch. So do we have anything here? I don't remember reading anything about upgrading this. Dog spot. I assume it's not in the pens, obviously, because he's not in the pens. He's in the shelter. It has to do with the dog. Fire intensity, depression. Fatigue. Yeah, nothing in here specifically about the dog, so it's just linked to the condition of the shelter, which is totally fine. I did not expect such a robust set of features in there. Quite impressive, actually. Very pleased to see that. Yeah, we're overwatered nicely there. There's nothing for you to do here. Oy vey. So you're gonna replace you. Yeah, nut at the pens. Don't be ridiculous. You guys are gonna go here because we need the stone. We don't. It's oh my god. It's 10 days. We got lots of time, but. And yeah, for those of you keeping score, yes, my prediction of being substantially past the 200-day mark was obviously off. But that's okay. It's better to be incorrect than correct in that case. Ropes? No. We want stuff to make life easier as we go through these things, which reminds me we will talk to this guy right now, and then we will cut the video. And I'm short on my discussion item. I wanted to talk about this because I thought it was so interesting that I was able to partake. Now, what did we need out of this? I think it was charisma. This time you brought everyone with you to speak to him. Maybe someone will find a way. Blodwed. Blodwed tries to find a way to communicate, but nothing seems to work out. This time you brought everyone with you. Kari. When Kari approaches to speak to the hunter, you distinguish a faint spark of hope on the hunter's face. You notice it and decide to explore this clue. Girl. He's got a daughter or something that's being held captive. He nods and points at Eirik. Father. He nods and points at Kari, then him. You're a father too? He nods with a faint smile. Daughter was killed. You're waiting for your daughter. Your daughter is linked to Bjorn. He nods. He killed her or kidnapped her? I think if he killed her, he would just be gone, right? Like, why would you wouldn't stick around and continue to serve? He's got her kidnapped. He's like held hostage, or he's married her and no, he's kidnapped her. He nods vigorously with fire in his eyes. That's why you work for Bjorn. He kidnapped your daughter. A tear is rolling from his eye. Just a gentle... And you can't tell anyone, I guess. He's looking at his feet. I promise you, if we can, we'll help you. He seems afraid and raises his hand in warning. We're not afraid of Bjorn. We want to change this island for good. After a long hesitation, the silent hunter draws a runic necklace from his pocket and hands it to you. On it is carved the name Grim. Then he points to the necklace and Kari. Okay, your daughter has a necklace like this one. It will help us recognize her. We'll help you, Grim, if we can. Excellent. So we got this. What's the next step? Convince Grim to join your cause. Find Grim's daughter. Now, what are the odds that Bjorn, way down here, captured this guy's daughter and encapsulated her in a blue ball up here, a blue ball of fire? What are the odds, you ask, right? That's just immediately where my instinct went. There's also that cave somewhere. You know, is he holding her in the cave maybe? With the one that was guarded right here, the well-guarded cave. We might have El Doggo there. Is the dog in here, do you think? No. Where would we find the dog? We might have El Doggo try and get us some bones, craft some more buffs. We're going to probably have the bulk of our videos in the near future going through here, because I think there are things to be had, even if we overdo it on resource, whatever the case may be. The only time we're going to roll intervals over is to generate new buffs. Problem is, all those buffs and healing items all come from the same place, and the forge is going to be, yeah. But we've got a way to get bones now, which is something that's definitely positive. We're not going to worry too much about sheep or things that we kind of figure we're just going to get normal stuff from, but things that are like runic and strange and divisive, but not in the divisive sort of way. Things that are like a device, we will touch those and manipulate all the little knobs and levers and buttons and holes that we feel we need. Hopefully I don't accidentally what do we who's gonna fall for that, right? But yeah, we will do that in the near future. I'm gonna put a cut in now. I want to talk about stuff in another video. Look at this Val. Is that his name? Is it Valor? It is Valor, the good boy. We gotta feed this dog. We gotta take care of this dog. What does this do? 2 to 4. We can feed him some of it instead of look at that. Instead of turning it into bait, right? That's what we turn into bait. Yeah, it is what we turn into bait. No, it's not what we turn into bait. We turn rotten bait into food. Into bait, I mean. But it's not been a long day, but it's been a... Thanks very much for watching. Until next time. See you soon.